is going on, you guys? Today in this little video I just kind of want to explain some things that have been going on for the past couple weeks. Take something from it if you think that you can. I am a filmmaker, videographer, photographer, anything with media. If you're not familiar with the channel, check out some other videos. I'll maybe leave a link somewhere over here. I'm not sure where it pops up, but I recently did a video. I edited a video, my very first professional, I guess in a way, edit, and I sent it to a client. And I just kind of want to touch base with you guys if you were looking into doing something in the realms of photography or videography. I do both, and I am progressively growing with those things. So I just want to tell you my experience with both. So in a recent video I posted about doing my very first professional photography gig, and mind you, I started doing photography and videography as an actual thing. My journey of doing the actual thing was December of last year. Now, I was into video and photos prior to that, but I'd never had a good setup or a starter setup. And I'm going to show you right now what I'm using right now, because I want to show you that either doing photography, videography, social media, anything of the sort, you don't have to have the most amazing setup. I'm showing you right now, and I did this for a reason, because I want to show you how easy it is. Since I'm making this video right now, it kind of looks, halfway decent at least, and I want to show you why. This is my setup right now. There's my backpack in the corner. My camera is literally on top of food spices and a light bought for $20 and a camera. So that's my setup right now. I have a tripod that actually supports this camera. I can't find it right now. I was moving out and I moved into a new place, and I just want to show you guys anything's possible. You're watching this video right now and you're seeing how this video is actually possible. You can do these things and I can do these things. I started doing these things as an actual thing since, again, December of last year, and this is what you can do. You can do YouTube, you can do photography, you can do videography, you can do social media type of things, and you can do it. It is possible for you to do it. And I'm just sitting in my kitchen right now with all this stuff. It was built up over time with the small little light. That was $25. The camera, that was a little over $800, and I bought a couple decent lenses over the course of time if you watch my recent videos. But it's possible. I used to shoot with this. This is a iPhone 8 Plus, and I know that they came out with a bunch of other cameras and camera phones and such over the course of a couple of years. You can literally sit in front of your phone and do the same exact thing. Now granted, yes, I'm using a better setup right now. It's not even that good, but I'm just showing you how you can do this with literally the bare minimum of anything. If I wanted to, if I really had to, I'd set this up the same exact way. My phone, on whatever I have right now, and do this. It's possible for you to be noticed, put yourself out there and gain a following, and I just want to show you these things because it's possible. And again, this is not the best setup, this is not the best lighting, this is not the best audio quality, so I'm trying to give you the bare minimum of what you can do, because I do my videos. Maybe I'll add on a couple of things onto my videos that I've learned over the course of time that work better. Obviously, a stack of seasoning and pepper is not going to be the best thing, but I'm just showing you that if I can do it, you guys can do it. If you have a vision for making videos or doing photography or doing anything with social media, you can. It's possible. I just got done to show you and to make you understand this a little bit further, is because I put myself in a certain mindset that I wanted to do this. I wanted to pursue media, creativity with media. I'm sure you can do this with anything. Math, science, art, lighting, You can do these things with a camera, with your phone. You can do these things. It's possible. You can make something happen for yourself. As long as you put yourself out there, do the things that you have to do, which is literally just putting yourself out there and showing people how to do these things. It's pretty simple. I'm sure, because I know these things, that there's a lot involved with the behind the scenes work, like analytics, editing videos, how and when to post and stuff like that. I know that there's a lot more that goes on into it, but as long as you, I guess, allow yourself to make something, to put something out there for people to recognize as something substantial, you can do these things. So let me get to it real quick. I just got done with editing a professional video for a client. It was a wedding video. I've never done a wedding video thus far, except for now. Everything that led up to it, everything of getting the idea, using my phone for recording myself and being familiar with being comfortable in front of a camera, talking, explaining, and just allowing myself to do these things. I'm here right now saying, literally, I just got done with editing my very first video and just sent it to my client. I already got done sending my client photos, and that was a professional thing too. I had to write out a contract, I had to schedule times to talk about these things with them, of what they wanted, what they didn't want, and so on and so forth, money exchanges and stuff like that. But as long as you can just get off the ground to put yourself in a position, you will be right on track. So that's what I want to just kind of like explain right now. It's just the whole gist of this video is it's possible. And I'm still in the baby stages. I'm still in the first bracket of getting these things off the ground, doing the first clients, understanding how business works, how scheduling works, and being better with our own time management and stuff like that. But I'm doing it. That's the crazy thing. I'm actually doing it. I never would have thought, like a year and a half ago or a year ago, even when I got my camera, just about a year ago. It amazes me. It's so crazy that now it's happening. Now it's put into momentum. I just wanted to come on here and say that because like anything's possible. Okay, let's say that you're a person that doesn't do video or social media, anything that deals with video or video creation. So what? It's literally the same thing. So if you want to do something in life, you go ahead and put your foot down and step forward and do it. Because I, for the longest time, sat in my room and said, I can't do it. I can't do it. I don't think it's possible. 100% it's not possible. I can't do it. Oh, that's too much work. Oh, they're going to ask for a degree, for anything, you know? As long as you have the idea, the fortitude, the ambition to do it, and as long as you step foot into it and at least attempt at, is when things will start to happen. It's not going to happen overnight. No, it didn't happen for me. I'm still in bracket number 1. But I'm saying I'm almost out of it though. That's the crazy thing. I am on my way into the second phase. And I'm sure there's a bunch of other phases involved with this. But as long as you do these things to start yourself up and forget about the people that are saying you can't do that, oh, that's a dumb idea, oh, stick to something that's safe. Do the things that you want to do in your life and take a step forward and attempt. Because I wouldn't be here right now talking about all this stuff if I didn't allow myself to do these things, if I didn't make those first baby steps into this, what I'm doing right now. And I'm so grateful that I allowed myself to do those things. It's hard. It's very difficult at first because you got a lot of people telling you, and I'm grateful for the fact that I attempted to do those things back in 2015. Whenever it was, I think it was like during the summer of 2015, and choosing to go ahead with my gut feeling on what I wanted to do, what I was inspired to do, what inspired me. Little short video here about this. I don't know what you want to call this video, but it works as long as you keep pushing forward. And I just want to say those things because I don't think there's like a lot of videos out there like this that explain like still in the baby stages of doing things, but growth, like still growth. I think there's a lot of videos out there that talk about the successes, like the major successes. I'm talking about the smaller things and the fact that it's still growth, it's still possible, and it's still continuing. It's a process. People, I think a lot of people like to make videos that explain the whole success of everything. But you can still enjoy the smaller successes in life. It's not the destination. What I've heard from many people that I listen to about growth and success is it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. So I really take that to heart, you guys. So think that you can't do it. It's about the journey. Try it out. Do it. Make it happen for you. See what happens along the pathway towards the major success that you want. actually do these things. And you'll see that you will actually start appreciating more about how you got to point A to point B to point C to point D, point F, G, and so on and so forth. Do these things. I guarantee you it is worth your while. I'm going to peace out for now. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for understanding or not understanding. We all have our different opinions on everything. Thank you for watching this little video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.